beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I but walk through the book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic, everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loudest in the room. Do you ever stop and think about the people that you love, or at least you say you do? Is it true? You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers, and I've been ripping out my hair. You had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, when I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. Got a beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I but walk through the book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic, everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loudest in the room. Do you ever stop and think about the people you love, or at least you say you do. Is it true? You planted a thorn bush in my bread, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowered, and I've been ripping out my hair. You had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I'll beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring when I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore.
Good afternoon, everybody. How are we all doing? Can you believe we're on day 3? Based on the fact nobody's watching this, I would imagine, no, nobody can believe we're on day 3. But we're going to try it one more time. How are we all doing? Sarah Tunnicliffe, I hope I've said that right. Welcome to the Stockport show. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Sarah, wherever you are in the world, let us know. And I hope everybody else is as well. If you're just tuning in, say hello in the chat. Come and let me know what you've been up to today, how things are going. It's quite a warm day today, isn't it? I've been outside. I have been outside. I went to Tesco. More on that in a minute. First off, though, welcome to everybody watching on YouTube for the first time. We have ditched Twitch. Twitch is no more, mainly because we used Twitch because we couldn't set up YouTube straight away. But YouTube is now working. So Twitch is gone. No more Twitch. We are live on Facebook and we are live on YouTube. All the details will be up on the screen. That side. There? Yes, there. Up on the screen. Fiona, thank you very much for following the channel, the page, the Facebook. I don't know what you call it. Welcome. Let us know where in Stockport everybody is. Robert Purchase, how you doing? Hello, my friend. How are you? How is your day? How are we all? Come and say hello. Let me know whereabouts you're from if you've not tuned in before. And let me know what you've been up to today. How are you doing? We are here to talk to every single one of you so that we all don't go insane, locked up in our own homes. I say locked up. It's not a lockdown. It's like I said the other day. I think this is more of a grounding. I feel like we've all just been grounded. We've all been sent to our room for a few days to think about what we've done. Michelle, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. How are you? So yes, just before we get started, if you can all share the stream on your Facebooks, that would be a great start, please. Also share our tweet on Twitter. At Twitter, we are at Stockport Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're watching us on YouTube. And yeah, just help us spread the word about what is going on. Let me just get all set up here properly. And we will. I've been rushing about today because I had to venture out and I didn't know how long that was going to take. I'm on crutches for those that are tuning in for the first time. I have damaged my knee, so that makes going out even harder than it already is at the moment. Michelle, thank you very much for following. Robert, thank you very much for following. Hamza, thank you very much for following. My feed isn't quite working properly here. Also, Vicky, thank you for waving and saying hello. Say to you, Joanne, if you're still here. You were here really early when I was still setting up. Hello to you guys. Great community spirit. That's what we're trying to promote here, Robert. We want to promote businesses. If you are a business owner in Stockport and you're operating safely, which is the main thing here, safely, then get in touch with us. We want to promote you. We want to spread the word about what you're offering, whether or not it's a website where you can do delivery in the post, or whether you're out there delivering meals or whatever it is. Just let us know. We want to know about your acts of kindness, about people, about the community spirit. We want to hear positive news about what's going on in Stockport, what people are doing for each other, and all that stuff. And we want to promote services for people that might need them right now because they're on their own and they're struggling. And yes, so we just want to be helpful. And we want to be here for people that are on their own, or even if you're not on your own, maybe you've got your whole family, but you're sick to death of speaking to them and want to talk to someone else for a change. Then come on in, say hello in the chat. That's the key thing here. We need the chat working. So come and say hello. Don't be afraid. I don't bite. Alison, thank you very much for following. Andrea, thank you very much for following. If anybody else has followed and it's gone off, then I apologise. But my mini feed isn't working since I've switched all this setup over to YouTube. Ta! Software that I'm using. Andrea, hiya, how are you doing? Whereabouts in Stockport are we all? If you're not in Stockport, that's absolutely fine. You can come and join us, even if you're not in Stockport. But let us know where you are. I want a roll call. So far, the first 2 times we've done this, Cheadle has won pretty much both times. Our viewership is very much based in Cheadle. I want all of Stockport represented. I'm in Stockport Town Centre. Whereabouts are all you guys? Let us know where you are. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you've been up to today. Offerton, see, that's it. I know Offerton quite well. My winter / spring of 2018 was spent around Offerton quite a bit. Helping out around there on a few things. How is Offerton today, Andrea? How's things going in Offerton? Work in Brinnington, live in Denton. Claire, you're an outsider. You're not an outsider. Claire is cool. Claire is absolutely cool. We are especially considering how badly I screwed up the credit union stuff yesterday. Robert's in the town centre as well. See the town centre representing Robert. I don't want to say exactly where I am because that seems like the wrong thing to do on the internet. But I am near the train station. Alison, hi. Don't know if this is allowed, but we have a pet supplies in Woodley and we'll happily deliver and can be paid by bank transfer. I'm in Duckfield. That's SK. Yeah, close enough, Alison. Close enough. It's fine. It's all good. I know I shared the stream ages ago. We don't need reminding screen. Yes, no, that's absolutely fine. Alison, voice break. There we go. That's the first time that's happened. Alison, if you want to send me the details of your business, like some logos, social media links, telephone numbers, however it is people can get in touch with you, we can put a graphic on the screen for you and we can have that revolving round. If that's something that would be helpful to you, we want to promote as many people as possible. First off, as well, same disclaimer as always, I am advertising these businesses. I have not used these businesses myself. Make sure you use your own discretion. I am not I'm promoting them. I am not recommending them. So yeah, just yeah, I'm just trying to be realistic here. It's very sunny. I said, I was out today. I'm gonna tell you the story about my trip to Tesco for those that may not have been to the supermarket in the last few days. Robert, high five to you as well, man. Representing the town centre. Who else is where else are people representing? That's what I want to know. Win, how are you? Welcome to the Stockport show. Win is in Heaton Mersey, I'm going to think. Either that or she knows Heston Blumenthal. And he's in the Mersey. Maybe she's riding Heston Blumenthal in the Mersey. I think it's probably Heaton Mersey. How you doing, Win? I hope you're having a great day. What have you been up to? Thank you, Adam. OC Woodley. That's fabulous. Thank you. We'll do it. No, I'm confused slightly now. I'm not gonna lie. Alison, you've lost me. I'm gonna be honest. You've lost me a little bit there. Normally, I can kind of work out where we've gone wrong. I'm not entirely following that. Joanne, hi. How are you? How are you today, Joanne? Whereabouts are you? What are you up to? If you've been in before and told me where you are before, forgive me. But as I'm sure you can imagine, we are talking to a fair few people, and my memory is also the worst, especially with names and places and stuff. So, even if you've already told us on a previous one of these, make sure to let us know again. Tell us again, whereabouts in the world are you? What have you been up to today? Jody, how are you? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday afternoon. Is it too early to say evening? I feel like it's too early to say evening. I feel like it is still afternoon. I also just want to see, are we getting a press conference today? Literally everybody that does these press conferences is tested positive and is now isolating. So I don't know. I don't think we actually are going to get one of these press conferences. Oh no, wait, Go. Oh god, it's Michael Go. I don't know. We might do a bit of a watch along for that. I might put it on the screen and we can do a bit of a watch along and listen along. I don't think anything's going to be announced today, but yeah, we might get it up on screen and do a bit of a watch along together. Who have I not said hello? Right, Win. No, Heaton. Yes, Heaton. Lovely and sunny and had a short walk. Did some baking. We love baking on this show. Episode 1, we spoke the majority of the time about baking. And I also just want to flash back because Jackie, who we were talking to on the first one of these, has been doing some baking again. Jackie has got this weird thing of doing a load of baking and then leaving random slices of cake on her neighbour's doorstep. Obviously, it's a bit less sinister than I've just made out. But she sent me this picture today. Jackie's been on the whole baking and putting cake on neighbours' doorsteps again. Madeira cake today. All you need is love and cake. Jackie, where's my cake? That's what I want to know. If Jackie's watching this back, I want my cake. Share the cake love. But I thought I'd show you all that, guys. For those that have watched like episode 1 or have been here for more than one episode, hark back there. I'm in Offerton in my first of 12 weeks. Are you on like complete like lockdown, Joanne? Are you in the shielding? I may have got the term wrong for that. You know what I mean. Sorry, I confused you. The business is called Adam of Woodley's Pet Supplies. I will send you details now. Contact number, Facebook. Yeah, please do. Alison, send me all the information you've got. Any pictures you've got. Any logos you've got. How people can contact you and what you're offering. Send all that information to me on Facebook and we will advertise it on the stream. That's what I want to do. Businesses that are operating safely, that can do deliveries or can do online stuff and can post stuff or deliver however they send it, as long as it's like operating remotely, I want to promote as many of you guys as possible. My Friday's going all right. Done a bit of painting. Can't do anything now till payday on Monday. What have you been painting, Jody? Painting as in like painting a lovely picture, or painting as in painting your walls? Yes, I'm shielding. Joanne, I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope, are you shielding alone, or have you got a team of people shielding with you? This is exactly why I wanted to do stuff like this for people that are literally stuck for the next 12 weeks on their own, or like just stuck in their house. I want us all to get together as a community, talk about the really kind and nice things that are happening, and also to try and promote stuff that might be able to help you. We are working on it behind the scenes. People keep asking me about guests and stuff like that. We are working on it behind the scenes. I have one guest. I am trying to get a line of guests, and next week we're gonna try and have some guests on. I am working on it. Hi, new watching, Natalie. First time watcher. Welcome to the Stockport show. How are you? Whereabouts in Stockport or indeed the world are you from? And how are you doing today? Natalie's followed. I'm going to just try and catch up with these followers. Natalie's followed. Shami's followed. Just everyone that's following, thank you. I may be missing these because I'm talking to people. But hello. I hope this is proving useful to any of you. If I'm helping one person with this, not go insane, or maybe find out some details about something they needed, or something like that, then this has been successful and I'm happy. 3 people and we're all having to shield. Yes. That is sorry, someone's just messaged me and it is quite urgent. So we're trying to organise. My youngest daughter's birthday is tomorrow, so we're trying to get organised for that. Because it's chaos. and it's not easy putting on a birthday in these circumstances. And I put my phone on silent. I'm sure I did. God, everything's going wrong. Everything's going wrong. Dino Pierce has just subscribed. I'm presuming that's YouTube. So YouTube is working. People can see us on YouTube. Hello, Dino. Say hello in the chat. Don't be afraid to come and say hello. This only works if I've got people to talk to. So fire anything you want in the chat. Let us know how you've been doing. Also, since it's Friday, I want to know. I want to talk about takeaways and restaurants today. So, because Friday night is takeaway night, isn't it? So I want your recommendations for some of the best takeaways in Stockport. It's okay. We're allowed to advertise whatever we want on here. So I want to know what your go-to takeaway is in Stockport and what your favourite dish is from it. Fire them out on the chats or on YouTube comments. Hello, Dino. You are our first ever person talking to us on YouTube. You were the very first, Dino. The very first. Jackie, how are you doing? Jackie, I've just shared with everyone the picture of your sinister cake. It's not sinister, it's lovely. But like I said when Jackie first said this on Wednesday, if someone left a piece of cake on your doorstep, would you eat it? I would, and I'm wondering where mine is, Jackie. I'm only messing. Reddish, Stockport, we okay, thank you. That is great to hear. I love Reddish. I grew up in Reddish. I was hit by a car in Reddish once when I was younger. What have you got planned for the rest of the day, Natalie? Are we all gonna be rocking and rolling tonight in our homes, obviously, safely? Who's got the beers in? Also, Mike said hello. Sorry, Mike. Hi, how are you doing? Did you get eggs, Mike? That is the question on my mind right now. As soon as I see Mike, my question is, Mike, did you get your eggs? Michelle, new to the group. Hi all. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Whereabouts in Stockport are you, if I haven't already asked? If I have asked, just remind us all. Just make sure, even if I've already asked and you've already told me, you can remind me because I won't remember. Or I'll try to remember, but I probably won't. Hi, Mike. Hope you're well. Yes, I got them. This is good to hear, Mike. I am pleased you finally got your eggs. Where did you get them from? And have you now started baking like Jackie? Jackie's been baking again, Mike. Mike was here on episode 1 as well. There's Jackie's cake, her latest edition. Madeira cake tonight. Tonight? I mixed the words tonight and today there. I meant today. Madeira cake today from Jackie. Diane Fitzpatrick Owens, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the stream. I recognise that name and I don't know why. Have you been in here before, Diane? If you haven't, say hello. If you have, say hello. Just keep talking to me, Stockport, because otherwise I'm literally sat here talking on my own and it gets weird. It gets very weird. Right, let's see if we can get... Am I going to get sued for doing it? I'm not going to get sued for doing this, am I? It's public information stuff, this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have the press conference on, and we can do a little watch along, because there is going to be a press conference. It may have already started. I may have completely cocked up the timing on this. It has already started by the looks of it. Right, so I'm going to stream. We're gonna stream this
against the Caribbean.
Oh dear. Also, I need to figure out how we're going to put the sound through. All right, Michael, how you doing, lad? Right, bear with me. I'm just going to mess with my sound settings. Michelle, off to as always, Sonny. Mike, I want more information on this toad in a hole in a minute, especially what kind of sausages you're using. And Diane, how are you doing? Again, Offerton's winning for the first time. It's usually Cheadle.
And of those who have contracted the virus, 759 have sadly died. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of those who have passed away. These figures are a powerful reminder of the need for all of us to act. We need to slow the spread of the virus.
That's a bit loud,
and
isn't it?
strengthen the NHS's ability to protect us all. Strict social distancing measures have been put in place to restrict the spread
Okay,
of COVID-19, so fewer people should need hospital treatment at any one time. The measures that we've put in place follow scientific and medical advice and are designed to reduce the rate of infection. And as well as acting to slow the spread of the virus,
I just want to see if there's anything
we're also
new.
acting to strengthen the NHS. We're expanding the number of beds available for new patients, we're increasing the number of staff in our hospitals, and we're also investing in life-saving equipment for those with severe symptoms to give people the care they need when they need it most. I'd like to thank all those involved in this effort to reinforce the front line in the battle against the virus. The military personnel who are helping to fit out a new hospital in East London and who are helping to distribute personal protective equipment.
I'm going to be honest, this
The
sounds like
amazing doctors,
nothing new
nurses
today.
and support staff in our NHS. Those in manufacturing who've risen to the challenge of producing new ventilators. And the hundreds of thousands who've volunteered to help in innumerable ways. This is a united national effort, and the spirit of selflessness shown by so many is truly inspiring. And this virus, of course, affects us all. As you're no doubt already aware, the Prime Minister has coronavirus and is self-isolating at home in Downing Street. He began experiencing mild symptoms yesterday afternoon and was tested on the advice of England's Chief Medical Officer, Professor Chris Whitty. The Prime Minister is continuing to lead the government's response to coronavirus, chairing meetings and communicating with key members of his team through video conferencing. And earlier today, the Prime Minister led the effort in launching our latest front in the fight against COVID-19. Today, I can announce that the Prime Minister has brought together businesses, research institutes and universities in a new alliance to boost testing capacity for frontline workers. Increasing our testing capacity is absolutely crucial in our response to and our fight against coronavirus. This is a particular priority for those who work in the health and social care sector and are working so hard to keep us all safe. This will be antigen testing, testing whether people currently have the disease, so that our health and social care workers can have security in the knowledge that they are safe to return to work if their test is negative. These tests will be trialled for people on the front line starting immediately, with hundreds to take place by the end of the weekend, dramatically scaling up next week. And of course, protecting our frontline workers is at the forefront of everyone's minds at the moment. Last night, millions of people paid a fantastic tribute to the heroes and heroines of the NHS when they stepped outside their front doors and clapped our carers. And alongside those in health and social care, I also want to thank those who work in food production and retail, those who work for the Royal Mail and public transport, our teachers and our...
Okay, I'm going to stop it there just because he's just thanking people, which they do every day. So it seems like today is a no news is good news kind of day, apart from the fact that the Prime Minister's now got COVID-19, which is probably not good news. Right, okay. I just wanted to see if there was like going to be any shocking new announcement or anything, but there isn't, is there? I have to use Cumberland as no chipolatas. Cumberland is the best kind of sausage, Mike. I would have been disappointed if you were using any other kind of sausage. Like, what other kind of sausage would you use for anything? Cumberland is just the best sausage no matter what you're up to. Also, by the way, for those that were watching yesterday when I was moaning about it, I managed to get some Red Bull. I know that's not essential, but while I was there. Powell, how are you doing, by the way? Powell was here yesterday. How are you doing, Powell? So yeah, I ventured out today. I don't know if anybody else has been out or whether you have been at home. I hope everyone's been at home, unless you really needed to go out. But I went to Tesco. Tesco was not good. Tesco was not good. Tesco was not good at all. Hashtag Team Cumberland. See, Jackie knows. Jackie knows. Like, Cumberland is just the best sausage. Someone tell me I'm wrong. Red Bull and sausage. I have no sausage, Powell. I can confirm. Well, no, I have no sausage. I have a sausage roll. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, I have a sausage roll. Good to hear that you're good though, Powell. Seems to go further with chipolatas. Yeah, but see, I don't know though, because it's about the quality of the meat itself, isn't it? And Cumberland is just better than a chipolata, isn't it? Diane's on the Richmond front. I'm not gonna lie, Diane. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I feel like Richmond sausages is a little bit of a controversial. Is a bit of a controversial choice there. Do we not think? I do not rate Richmond sausages. I don't rate them. Caramelized onion sausages from. Oh, where are they from now? I think it's Sainsbury's. I'm very much for a caramelized onion sausage from Sainsbury's. I love how I said I was going to set this up to spread like important information to the community, and we just sat here discussing sausages. Stockport, this is why I love doing these things. Should we listen to Michael Gove brief the nation? No, we should not. We should talk about what is the best sausage. Dan, sausage tastes like Richmond sausage tastes like Richmond Cigs. Yes. See, Powell knows. I'm sorry. I agree with Powell here, Diane. I do apologise. Like caramelised, but can't get any. Well, yeah, we can't. This is the thing. We can't be fussy about our sausage choice at the moment. It's whatever you can get. But back in the old days, back before Armageddon, I hate POS sausages. The cheaper the better, I think. Claire, no. I bet you like a hot dog, don't you, Claire? Claire's going to be pro hot dog, and I'm going to immediately stop promoting the credit union. I'm not, but I supported the credit union yesterday, Claire. I did my application. I put my application in as soon as the stream was finished, and you can too. No filling out any paper application forms. You can apply to the Stockport Credit Union online. Just click this button here. Join and save. Application forms. And you can apply online. Ta-da! It's easy. It's a really small form. And then you're on with the credit union. Everybody get involved with the credit union. And I promise no Eastern European accents on today's plug, Claire. Don't smoke. See, Diane, we weren't talking about smoking Richmond cigarettes. Powell was very clearly saying that he's all about eating Richmond cigarettes. Like physically eating the cigarettes. Hot dog. Oh, see, Claire likes a hot dog, so that's it. That's it. I'm removing the credit union from the screen now. I cannot get on board with a hot dog. I cannot get on board with a hot dog. You don't know what meat it is or anything. If it's a hot dog with a proper, like, sausage, a Cumberland sausage hot dog, okay. But, like, them hot dog, a hot dog, hell no. Oh no, this cheap sausage conversation is shocking. I mean, Jackie, we're talking about the important issues of the day here. You know, we've all had enough about coronavirus. We don't want to hear any more about it right now, okay? It's horrible. What the real conversation of the day has to be, before we were rationing and unable to buy anything in the shops, what was our favourite kind of sausage? See, I don't even know how to say that. Is that Lee and Joanne? Am I saying that right? I have no idea. But Lee and Joanne loves a Cumberland sausage. Who doesn't love a Cumberland sausage? It is the tastiest of the sausages. Just be honest. Right, someone has just dropped some off at my door because obviously they can't come in. So I'm just going to go and pick up what has been left outside my door. I will be back in 2 seconds. While I am gone, please enjoy this music from a local Stockport band that could really do your support. Head on over to facebook.com/the Panamas and give them a like. And I will be back in 2 seconds when I've just been and picked up what's been dropped off at my door. Be right back.
I've got a beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I but walk through the book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my bread, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic, everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loudest in the room. Do you ever stop and think about the people that you love, or at least you say you do? Is it true? You planted a thorn bush in my bread, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring when I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you very much for sticking around if you have. A load of people bogged off then. That's no good. Oh my god, look, my chat's gone crazy. There we go, we're back. We're back. We're back. Who's still with me? Say hello in the chat if you're still with me or if you've just joined us. That was the Panamas, local Stockport band. Support them. Facebook.com/the Panamas. And they're also on Spotify, I believe. So you can go and check them out over there. See, I'm down with the kids. I know where all the music is. I know where all the music is. I'm waiting until I get bleeding, till YouTube goes mental or like goes crazy on and like blocks the audio because I've played that music. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be all right. Mike is still here. Mike, you are a legend of your time, my friend. Thank you very much for sticking around with us. Okay. Yeah, if you're watching this and you're commenting on other pages where I've posted the video feed, I can't see it. You have to type on our comment feed. I don't know how it works exactly, but yeah, because someone's just commented on one of the posts on one of the other pages, and it won't come up in here. It'll come up if you talk in the YouTube comments, and it'll come up if you talk in the Facebook comments. But apart from that, it will not work. Hey, Jackie, are you still here? I want to know if Jackie's still here. Also, let me get the right things back up onto the screen. There we go. That's better. I can see everything. I can see the world. Jackie, guess what's just been delivered to me? I love the massive delay we have here because I have to say it, and then it has to travel through the internet. Then Jackie hears it. Then Jackie has to comment back, and then I have to wait for the comment to pop up. I have just been dropped. Some cake has just been delivered. My friend Dan has just delivered some cakes. Lee and Joanne. Right. Lee and Joanne, you need to tell me, A, am I saying that name right? And B, is there something that it's easiest to call you, like just Lee or something like that? But hello! No, wait, hold on. Hello! I use this hand because then it's not behind the chat. Hello! There we go. I've just been delivered some cake. Would you like to see the cake? Also, I don't know if Dan's watching and whether he's back yet, but thank you, Dan. I'll do a big cake reveal on stream. I'm going to show off your work now, Dan. The whole of Stockport is going to judge Dan's cakemanship. Cakemanship's not a word, is it? I feel like I have just made that up. I have just made up the word cakemanship, haven't I? Rate my cake! Yes! This is our new feature! Every day, well, not every day, because we're not doing this every day, but every time we do one of these streams, we're going to do rate my cake from somebody. Right. Wait there, hold on. And we can do it by pictures, but I feel like it's better if you actually physically send me the cake so I get to eat the cake. That feels like the way this has to work. Yes, I've hijacked my hubby's Facebook. It's Joanne. Right, okay, I will call you Joanne then, Joanne. How are you, Joanne? Hello. Right, one sec. I'm going to get the cake, and we're going to rate my cake. I don't know if Dan's watching. Oh, that trip to Tesco has hurt my legs some immense. Okay. First off, we have to applaud the fact it comes in this very nice box. Look at that box. We will get that back to you, Dan. Right, let's show off the cake. I'm gonna go with that one because it's not got many sprinkles on it, so I don't want to make a mess at my desk. There we go. Okay, rate my cake, episode 2, because obviously Jackie, yours was episode 1. We have got some lovely cupcakes. Ta-da! Focus, camera. Focus. Focus. It's focusing on my head, which is behind the cake. Hold on, let me move out the way. Technology, folks. Focus on the cake. There we go. The camera has focused on the cake. What are we saying, folks? Mike's giving it a solid 9. I've not even bit into it yet. Mike's just fired out a 9 like nobody's business. What happens if I bite into it now, Mike, and it just tastes like salt? Hold on, whoa. Hold on, rewind this, folks. You can't score it and then mark it down. You've got to ask the questions and then we mark it. Also, Ben, thank you very much for following us wherever you are. YouTube, Facebook, the camera's freaking out now because I keep changing where it needs to focus. Please check for a soggy bottom. Okay, hold on. I mean, normally if you ask that on the internet, then you're in trouble. But we're all right. We know we've got context, folks. We have context, Stockport. Right. I'm checking for. How do you know if it's a soggy bottom? I'm poking it. Is that what I need to do, Jackie? I am no cake expert. I am no cake expert. It doesn't feel soggy. It's firm. There is a firm bottom on the cake. Again, context. Ben, I do love someone that chats. If you chat, then you are most definitely welcome because it saves me having to try and talk to myself. No wait. Mike, looks great, but we'll wait to see your face after you eat it. I'll eat it in a second. Ben, no problem. What happens to your back or leg? It's my knee. I have a potential meniscus tear. I believe is the term. Potential, because we don't know yet. Because the swelling will not go down. I will be completely honest, and I hope none of you are eating right now, but my leg looks like something that looks like corned beef. Like, it's just bruised all the way down. Bramall. I think you're our first person from Bramall, Ben. Offerton has won today. Offerton is where everybody is based. Offerton is our host town today. Right, where are we up to? That looks very firm. Excellent bake, Dan. Right, I'm going to bite into this cake. I'm going to bite into this cake, and we're gonna see. That is a tasty cake. I can confirm it's not dry, which is one of the main problems. See, I'm not a big cake guy. I'm going to be completely honest with you now. We've been going on about cake for 2 shows out of 3. I'm not even a big cake guy. Fruitcake, I rate. I am a big fan of fruitcake, but other than that, I'm not. I'm quite sort of nah. Fruitcake or cheesecake, I am all for, but not normal cake. But that is a nice cake. It's not even dry. So, I rate it 10 out of 10. I knew that. I mean, I didn't. I see. Wait, what? Sending loads of positive vibes and energy your way. Thank you very much, Ben. That is what this show is all about. Also, because I didn't know what time we were doing this, and I've not really had time to prepare anything today. Yeah, like he's prepared the past 2 days, I know. I did want to ask, has anybody got any nice pictures or footage or anything like that from the clap for a carer yesterday? If you do and you want to send that to us, that will be awesome. We will play it on the stream. Okay, we'll go with 10, but Jack's looks a 10 too. I mean, yes, Jacqueline's cake is a solid 10. As long as she's forewarning her neighbours she's doing it. If the neighbours are just coming out on this random cake there, then I feel like there's other issues. Yeah, I'm usually based in the city centre, Manchester, just staying there for a period and then off on my hopefully work travels again. But Bramall is well where I grew up. Just thought I'd share. The more you share, guys, the better this show is, because otherwise it's just me literally talking to myself, and I can do that with the camera switched off. The idea is that we all talk to each other and interact with each other, especially if you're on your own right now. But Ben, the more you want to share, the better, mate. That's what this is here for. So thank you very much for sharing. I don't really know Bramall that well. It's one of them areas of Stockport that I've not really had much to do with. So I'm not really like some areas you can say stuff like when we had Reddish earlier on. I grew up around Reddish. So I know Reddish, but I don't really know Bramall. Mike grew up in Bramall too. I've forgotten what part of Stockport you're in, Mike. Oh no, wait, is Mike not in Stockport? I'm losing track already, see? I've forgotten. I also feel like I need to eat more of this cake, so excuse me. Also, when we started the stream, I said that we would like some recommendations for the best takeaways in Stockport and what your favourite dishes from there. We've had none so far. Get in those comments, guys, and let us know what your favourite takeaways in Stockport are. I'm gonna start. I think my favourite takeaway in Stockport at the moment is LAPD food. Have I said that right? I think I've said that right. LAPD food. LAPD food is like the best takeaway in Stockport right now. You know what I'm really struggling to find, actually? I really want a decent Chinese in Stockport, and I cannot find one for the life of me. I could talk forever. I used to work in radio. Ben, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a radio DJ so badly. So I could chat on. I used to present for XFM on BBC and locally Pure FM back in the day. Bramall is nice. I need the sodding pub open. See, this is our pub talk though, because again, I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure out if this should be like very sort of coronavirus based or whether this should be a distraction away from it. I'm starting to think that this is a distraction away from everything, where we just talk about Stockport and random stuff. Also, I said yes to videos of the clapping. Wait, what? You said yes in what way? In that you've got some video, or is it, I don't understand the context of that yes. Domino's usually love pizza, but Cheadle Chippy Kebab is good too. There we go, see? Cheadle Chippy Kebab, we're getting some recommendations now. Mike, I am going to have to disagree with you though. On Domino's, I am very much thumbs down to the Domino's. I'm a Pizza Hut guy. I don't understand why you would order Domino's pizza when for the same price you can have Pizza Hut, which is way better. Unless you can't get Pizza Hut delivered in your area, in which case I understand. I don't live too far away from a Pizza Hut delivery, so we're all good at this end. I won't know for Stockport because I'm not on Stockport as I am in Manchester. However, Chinese Mayflower Davenport the best. Mark Hibbert and Alison Briggs, thank you very much for hitting that follow button and welcome to the Stockport show, by the way, guys. Let us know where you are. Come and say hello in the comments or on YouTube, wherever you are. Say hello. Let us know what part of the borough you're in and let us know how your day's going. And yeah, maybe, but God, I need a beer garden now. See, I live in an apartment block, so I haven't got a garden at all. Which annoys my kids no end. Yeah, I just can't find a decent Chinese around here. It's really annoying me. Can't get Pizza Hut, no menu. Wait, when you say no menu, what do you mean, Mike? You can order it on your phone if you know how to do that. Bargee in Woodley, chicken balti and 3 poppadoms, mango chutney and mint dip, because that's how I roll. A distraction of laughter, please. The TV is full of serious information type stuff that is depressing. Exactly. That's why we need to talk about quiches, cakes, and sausages. It's all food related, isn't it? I'm noticing a theme developing. I mean, to be honest, we just talk about whatever's happening, but I do want to also promote like some local information. That's the idea. Local information, but I don't want to go on about the COVID-19 stuff and everything like that. I'm going to give you some local information about Tesco. Tesco, I had to queue up for 20 minutes to get in. which I'm not complaining about. I think it's totally the right move. However, when I got into Tesco, queuing up and waiting for like people to come in and out was kind of distracted a bit by the fact that everybody was right up in each other's faces and right next to each other anyway. So it kind of defeated the object of people queuing. People were not social distancing well in Tesco Stockport today. I will report that. The main thing is, I am absolutely overjoyed that I managed to. Uh-oh, the missus it. The missus is in the house. I'm in trouble now. The missus is here. I better watch what I say. Yeah, they weren't social distancing very well, but I was really glad that I managed to get an Uber back because otherwise there was just no way I was going to get. Because I'm limited because I can only like buy what I can carry on my back, which means I have to keep going out all the time. So I tried to do. I had to get some presents for the little one's birthday tomorrow, and I also managed to get some shopping. The fridge is full. The freezer is full. I am cool. I shouldn't have to go out again for about a week now, hopefully. Sorry, my grammar's off. Don't apologise about your grammar, Ben. It's all right. Christ, you're reading it like I'm a 10-year-old. 10 years old, which is my bad grammar alert. Sorry, I'm sending a text form past that. It's absolutely fine. I try my best to like translate, but it's not easy. Domino's is easy, yeah, but it's not as nice as pizza. I'm telling you, man. Pizza Hut over Domino's anytime, any day of the week. Quiche, quiche, quiche. Again, I will not have quiche talk in this channel, Mike. Quiche is the food of the devil. I'm stopping Uber Eats for now or takeaways. Why are you stopping using takeaways though, Ben? From everything I've read, using takeaways is safe. We're all good to use takeaways, and I will try to support those local businesses where I can. Hi, honey. Hi, sweetie. I've got to be on my best behaviour now, or I'm gonna get. Then again, she can't smack me because social distancing. So really, I can say what I want. I'll get a bollocking by text later on though, so I'll behave. Use local shops, no queues, and got most of what I needed. Yeah, the thing is though, Mike, in the town centre, there isn't any local shops really, so I kind of have to use the supermarkets because that's what's in Stockport. I would have to I can't go very far because of my leg. So yeah, it's Tesco. But again, if I can find some local shops that are doing delivery, we will start. I will start like using those local shops. That's one of the reasons I'm being a bit selfish with this. In that, not only do I want the information to promote local businesses, but I also want to know for me. I want to know what cafes and what restaurants and what shops are doing delivery options that I can shop local. Great Wall, Hillgate. Right, which one's Great Wall? Which one is Great Wall? I'm trying to remember which one Great Wall is. I feel like if it's on Hillgate, I've tried it and I didn't like it. Hi everyone, quiche is amazing. Right, I'm sorry, it's over, Rosanna. I can't have this backing of quiche. It's eggs, man. I can't do eggs. And quiche is very eggy. Mike, let's lead a quiche rebellion. There will be no rebellion. I shall stamp it out. Tesco, every little helps. Is that they're saying? Yeah. Although I think everyone's just adopted the feeding the nation thing right now, which is fair enough because they are. Although actually, to be fair, we should rephrase it to Tesco feeding the nation if the nation weren't so greedy and stockpiled everything and panic bought everything. There'd be enough to go around for everyone if everybody didn't panic buy. Very eggy. It is. It's very eggy, and I am just anti-egg. I will not eat egg. Mike's finally got eggs, but I am no egg man. I've just had what's been sent to me. Jackie's just published something. What's she published? What have we got here? What have we got here? All sorts. Some guy from California's sent me a friend request. Oh no, Jackie's sending me pictures of Keisha there, isn't she? No, that's me. Don't want to see me. Jackie. What is this? Hold on, let's get it up on screen. Are those tomatoes? See, that looks nice. But I know when I eat it, it will be eggy and I will not like it. I will not like it at all. Graham Cook, what's going on here then? Graham, welcome to the stream. This is the Stockport show. We are literally just doing a stream for people of Stockport to get together, to talk to one another, especially if you're feeling a bit lonely and isolated right now, to promote local businesses and local services that are operating safely, and just for us to all get together once a day and just like sort of talk about what's going on, what we're doing, helping each other out, all that kind of stuff. Whereabouts are you from, Graham? And I hope you're having a great day. I did go to the Baker's Vault before it closed. I love Baker's Vault. Baker's Vault is a very nice pub. Bit expensive though. Bit expensive for what it is, isn't it? The Baker's. Missed the old way because I lived in London for 8 years and been like, what happened to Barker's? No, Baker's. But anyway, life goes on, change. Yeah, no, Baker's Vault I'm a fan of. But yeah, no, we're not doing pubs, Ben. God, we could be doing this every day for like 3 months. We need to save pubs for another day. I want takeaways today. I want your favourite takeaways in Stockport and what your favourite dish from them takeaways are. That's what we're going for today. That is our bar for today. Favorite takeaways and the favorite dish from those takeaways. I'm just trying to drag it back because God, we're going to be doing favorite pubs, favorite cafes, favorite bus stops of Stockport. My friend Barbara made it and informs me it's a flan, not a quiche. What's the difference? Hold on, Jackie, you've opened a can of worms here. What's the difference between a flan or a quiche? Also, I'm not gonna lie, that's made me think that I really want a pie now. Now pies I can get behind. Pies are number one. I live just round the corner from Lord of the Pies. God, man. You cannot beat Lord of the Pies pie. No idea. The way it tastes. I don't know the difference between a flan or a quiche. It's something we're gonna have to I'm gonna have to do some research on. Not by eating it, because it's flan and quiche. Ugh. We'll get a flan or quiche expert. We need a baker. We need a baker. That's one of the guests we can have. I'm gonna try and find a baker that we can have on the stream that can like give some baking recipes or questions or like I don't know. I'm just trying to yeah. Stepson works for Lord of the Pies. Oh, Mike, have we got a bit of a staff discount going on here? Mike's my new best friend. Everyone else can. Jackie's not sending me cakes. She's trying to send me flans and quiches. Mike's stepson works for Lord of the Pies, so you know Mike's my new favourite viewer. Mike is now my #1 viewer. Best bus stop is the 192 outside Asda in Hazel Grove. It has a bench nearby. I mean, again, Jackie, we need this for next week. Next week, we're doing bus stop week. Signal keeps dropping in and out, so I'm missing what you're saying. Need a baker from Baker's Vault. So, I mean, no, pubs. What? Ben, if your signal's cutting out on Facebook, head on over to the YouTube channel, and you might have a bit of a better look on YouTube. Because we are live on YouTube as well. Hello, YouTube. And you can talk in the chat on YouTube. It'll come up on the screen. So the chats mix on the screen. So you can comment on YouTube and everyone can we can talk over, we can cross the streams. It's not Ghostbusters, folks. I would have a link for YouTube, but I haven't. So just type in the Stockport show on YouTube and it'll come up. Or the link is on Twitter, I think. Yes. At Stockport Show. Mike and I are the Ant and Dec of this show. Nothing without us. I mean, there's many comments and many jokes I could make here, but I'm not going to. Splendid, miss half what you said by YouTube. Just go to YouTube, Ben. Oh no, he's got me. Okay, right. Ben's probably going to pop up on YouTube then, and maybe he'll have better luck over there. Yeah, if you're having issues on Facebook, go over to YouTube. Or if you're having issues on YouTube, come on over to Facebook. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Vix Jenks, thank you very much for following. Laurie Walker, thank you very much for following. Guys, say hello in the comments. Let us know whereabouts in the borough or town or city or country, wherever you are. Let us know where you are. Let us know how your day is going. Let us know what you have been up to. We're getting people following us on Twitter. We're getting likes on Instagram. And I got me shopping from Tesco. I'm well proud of myself, you know. Tesco was a struggle today. It was a real struggle. It was not easy, and I'm well chuffed that I managed to get what I needed from Tesco, and we got Tesco rocking and rolling. Don't know why I said buying there. Neither do I, Ben. Jackie's laughing and clapping, and I don't know why. I think she's having a turn for the worst. Jackie, you all right, love? Do you need us to send help? What time are we on? I think I've got about another 15 minutes. Also, just a quick reminder as well, there'll be no Stockport show tomorrow. Because it's Chloe's birthday. 5 years old tomorrow. So, yeah. No show tomorrow. Might do one on Sunday. It'll depend it'll depend on what kind of mood the kids are in. We'll see. We shall see. Yes, send help, please. What kind of help do you need, Jackie? Beer delivery. Or men in white coats. Rice, loo roll, ketchup. That is a shopping list and a half right there. Rice, loo roll, and ketchup. Hopefully not together as like one mixture. Rice and ketchup. Rice and ketchup feels like it would go together quite well. Obviously, loo roll not so much, but rice and ketchup feels like it go together. We're gonna have to start doing like some kind of survivalist cookbook at some point. When people don't stop panic buying and all we can get is rice and ketchup, then. Karen Sutton, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. Again, welcome to all you guys that have followed today. Please, please, please come and say hello. Let us know whereabouts you're from. Let us know what you've been up to today. Especially if you're a baker. We have questions. Like I said, today we've been talking about favourite takeaways in the town. Let us know what your favourite takeaways are in the borough. Sorry, not the town. I'm being very, very rude to the other areas that make up Stockport Borough. Yes, let us know what your favourite takeaways are and what your favourite dishes from those takeaways are. From what I can tell, most takeaways are just operating as normal, aren't they? They're open. You can get on Just Eat, you can get on Uber Eats, you can get contactless delivery. It's all working. The system is working for takeaways, isn't it? The takeaway system is working. I'm trying to think what else I like. I did have some favourites, but I fell out with them, to be honest with you. I say favourites. There was one other place I really liked, and I fell out with them because their delivery guy was an absolute. What's the word I'm looking for that isn't a swear word? Clown. We'll go with clown. The delivery driver was an absolute clown, so I've stopped ordering from there. I don't know if Rosanna's still in the chat. Rosanna was there when it happened. I was fuming. Fuming was the word. I'm just checking that. We're all good. We are all good. Rice loo roll ketchup. That's the last comment on the screen, and I keep coming back to it and just yeah. I don't know why it's confusing me so much. Hope everything's works properly over on YouTube as well. YouTube's been very quiet, but I think everything's working over there, which is good news. And again, apologies if you used to watch on Twitch, but our target audience is Facebook and YouTube. That's what they use. Kath Thistleton. I hope I've said these names right. Thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I can say Friday evening now, can't I? It's evening. The weekend starts here. It is evening. As always, it's been emotional, folks. Have a great weekend, or as good as you can under the circumstances. Remember, all you need is love and cake. Jackie, I hope you have a fantastic one. Chris Pennington is now following. Thank you very much, Chris. Welcome to the Stockport Show. Let us know where you are. Hope you're having a good Friday. Let us know what you've been up to. The best thing to do is to like and follow the page, and then you'll know what time we're live every day. Because at the moment, I'm trying to do it at different times of the day to try and figure out what the best time is. It feels like the best time is early evening. Does everybody agree with that? I don't want to do it too late in the day, and also we tried afternoon, and afternoon didn't work as well. I feel like early evening is the time we do this. That's the best time. But again, let me know what you think. Anne-Marie, welcome to the Stockport Show. How are you doing? You're new here. Well, welcome. Say hello to everybody. Say hello to Anne-Marie on Facebook and on YouTube. Let us know whereabouts in the borough you are from, or outside the borough if you're outside of Stockport. Let us know whereabouts you are, Anne. Hope you are well. Hope you are doing all right. I hope everything is going fine. Heel Green. Heel Green's another area which is quite popular of our little Stockport Show family, which is growing by the day. Woodley, says Laurie. How are you doing, Laurie? Woodley, a wonderful part of Stockport. I pass through Woodley quite a fair bit. I'm a big fan of Woodley. Used to play snooker in Woodley a fair bit. Trying to figure out what areas are our like sort of top areas. Obviously Cheadle, Heel Green, Woodley / Bramhall, I think, is another popular area. Anne-Marie, I'm self-isolating at the moment for medical reasons. Well, Anne, you have much love from us, and we are here to keep you company during your self-isolation. Every day except tomorrow. Not tomorrow. But that's why we're here. Have you got everything you need, Anne? Have you got a team around you helping support your self-isolation? Hi everyone, hope everyone's well. Stay safe and well wishes from Woodley. Stay safe to you too, Kath. Hope you are well. Hope you're having a good Friday. The Mank Gamer, Cheadle! Mank Gamer's a fan of Cheadle. Mank Gamer's also followed us from Twitch to YouTube. Good on you, Mank Gamer. I'm glad someone's come over from Twitch. We ditched Twitch because everybody prefer. Our audience use YouTube and Facebook. They don't use Twitch. I was just using it until we could get YouTube set up properly. Yes, got everything. This is good to hear. I am glad to hear that you've got everything. Like I said, this is why we've done this. We've done this because we want to keep each other company, to share some information that might be helpful to people right now, and to just get together and have a bit of a laugh and just talk about stuff and just like stop each other from going insane. Chris, hi from Offerton. Offerton has won today. Cheadle move over. Offerton is our winner of the day in terms of areas. Offerton is our winner. Was very impressed how well the Stockport community has taken to precautions, as well as how much we supported the NHS last night. Thank you, NHS. Thank you, NHS. The fireworks last night, I heard pots and pans banging, and there's no other houses around here, so it must have been coming from quite a way away. Stockport, there was some people in Stockport today not taking the precautions as well, though, I'm going to be completely honest. Come on, guys, be a bit more smarter about this. Got good family helping. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Shirley Ashworth, thank you very much for following. Fabio O'Malley, hello from Heaton Moor. Hello from Stockport Town Centre, Fabio. How are you doing? Welcome to the Stockport Show. Guys, if you haven't already, please follow the page on Facebook or subscribe if you're on YouTube. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up, everybody, wherever you are. Follow us on other social media as well. On Twitter, we are at Stockport Show. And on Instagram, we are at The Stockport Show. Make sure you follow. Spread the word. Give us a share. We're trying to get as many people as Stockport to come and join these streams. A, because it'll be more helpful for more people to see the information we can share. And also B, because then we got more people talking, which means it becomes better for everyone. So yeah, spread the word. Share this around. Hi Fabio. Hi Fabio. Everyone's saying hi to Fabio. I love this. I love this. We're starting to build a little community, a little family. I'm liking this. This is brilliant. Anne-Marie, thank you for saying that, because I've got to be honest, I've done 3 of these now, and today I was a bit like, I feel like this is going to be the last one. I feel like this is not being helpful to anyone at all. I feel like this is just a useless waste of everybody's time. So if we are helping anybody out there, then I'm really pleased. Jordan Walsh, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. Let us know where you are in Stockport. How are you doing today? If you've missed any of these so far, by the way, this is our 3rd one. If you want to watch the first 2, they're available here on Facebook. And also, if you're watching on YouTube, they are on YouTube as well. So you can catch up on the other 2 that we've done. It's not worth catching up on. They were rubbish. Jordan's great. That's great to hear, Jordan. Whereabouts in Stockport are you from? Hi, everyone. How are you all coping? How are we all coping? How are we all coping? I did a Tesco shop today on my crutches. I got birthday presents home for the little one. I got food in. I am happy. No, carry on. We can all talk to each other. We are going to carry on, except for tomorrow. There will be nothing tomorrow. Because like I said, it's my youngest's birthday tomorrow, so we are going to try our very best to do a birthday in this situation. She's turning 5. She still doesn't understand why she's not having a birthday party. She's furious about it, if I'm being honest with you. She's really not happy. Victoria Park, SK1, Victoria Park. Is that near Hall Street? Am I right? Last few days of self-isolation for Mike, and then Mike's raring to go. Something different to lift a few people's mood. I mean, I hope I'm lifting people's moods and not crashing it down even worse. Oh yes, it helps. Been in for over a week already. Fed up now. I think everybody's going to get fed up sooner rather than later. But again, we'll start to get to know each other. We're gonna make this like going to the pub, only cheaper. It's free. It's completely free. And like I said, I am desperately trying to A, get some guests together So we'll have other people on apart from me because you're going to get really sick of hearing my voice soon. And 2, we'll get some information about businesses. I know a few people have been asking about this. I am trying to get all the information about businesses that are delivering in Stockport, local businesses. I am trying my best, but it's difficult. I'm struggling at the moment to reach out and to connect with these people. Oh, happy birthday to your little one. Yes, so confusing for children. The elder one understands it a fair bit, apart from the fact that every time she hears anyone cough, she shouts coronavirus at the top of her voice, which isn't helpful. How are you doing with this disease? It's horrible. If we all have each other, we will get through it. I mean, I've not got it. I have the occasional cough, but that's mainly because I vape. So that's where that's from. No fever, no continuous cough. I'm good. I'm hoping I've not caught it while I've been out today. There we go, that's better. I hope I've not caught it while I've been out today. I wore gloves, but I wasn't wearing gloves because I didn't want to touch things. I was wearing gloves because crutches hurt after a while with your hands. Hi, David. At least the sun's shining. Wendy, how are you doing? I know where Wendy's from. I don't even need to ask. Wendy's, of course, from Offerton. And we've got most of the people of Offerton in here. So Offerton often know Wendy. Hydrate from Marple. It's Lee from Stockport Tourism. Tesco had long queues. Lee, I saw your post on Stockport Tourism. I feel like we were at Tesco at roughly the same time today. I feel like we were in Tesco at the same time, or just about. We was out in Asda today. Someone coughed. We started playing hide and seek. This is what we need. We need more supermarket hide and seek. I feel like this is a game that needs to take off. Hope they get better though. Hope your kid has a good birthday tomorrow. I do too. I've tried my very best. We've got a little cake. I've got as many presents as I could get in Tesco with the limited resources at my disposal. I hope she's gonna understand and she's still gonna be kind of happy. I'm good too, but I had to self-isolate due to family illness. Yeah, Offerton is fantastic. Like I said, majority of the people in it. Cheadle's been winning first 2 days. Today has been Offerton has been the winner of most people from that area. Go online. Asda takes about half an hour to get on the web, but got all my essentials. I tried doing Asda, but couldn't get a delivery slot. So, yeah, that's why I went in. Get in contact with Stockport County FC, see how they're affected. I'd love to get in contact with Stockport County Mank Gamer, but I have no contacts there. Because to be honest, I would love to have Jim Gannon on this. I'm talking of guests. I tweeted it out yesterday. Like I don't think I put it on Facebook. I tweeted it out. I was like, who I want to get guests on the show. Who would be your top guests that you want to see on this show? And I started the conversation off by saying Andy Burnham, because the Mayor of Greater Manchester would be really useful to have on here. Jim Gannon and Jason Manford. So I'd love to get in contact with Stockport County and see if we can work together on something and like get in touch with them. But I haven't managed to get in contact with them yet. So if anybody knows anybody at Stockport County, chuffed at the response from the people in Offerton last night. Big shout out to all the NHS staff, brilliant. Exactly. Cannot agree more, Donna Marie, and I hope you're doing fantastically well today. Supermarket hide and seek. You have 2 minutes. As the Tesco Sainsbury's go. Supermarket hide and seek feels like I feel like we probably shouldn't be. I feel like we shouldn't be encouraging people to play hide and seek in supermarkets, but at the same time, I also feel like I really want to encourage people to play hide and seek in supermarkets. Have a great day Saturday. Stay safe. You too, Lee. No, Click and Collect has loads of slots. The problem I have with Click and Collect, Anne, is that I can't like carry anything because I'm on crutches and I don't drive. So I'm a little bit limited on what I can do. It's generally I have to go in, see how much I can fit in my rucksack and then carry home on my back. Steve Bellis might be available. Again, anybody we can get from Stockport County would be great. Because like I said, I'm trying to build up this list of guests that we can start having on. So it's not just me chatting absolute bubbles, which is what I've been doing for 3 days straight now. I have been chatting bubbles for 3 days straight. But we will try and get the longer. Again, all of this was literally just a harebrained idea of mine on Wednesday morning, and we're slowly getting everything set up and trying to get people liking this so that they know where we are and getting people involved. It's taking time, but we are getting there. And that's where you guys can help. That is the one thing you can do to help us. Share this stream on your Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, on YouTube. Just share it as far and wide as you can. Let everyone in Stockport know that we're here. Because yeah, we want to get people involved. We want to try and build this community of people that live in Stockport and are getting through this together. We want to hear the positive work that's going on around Stockport. We want to hear about the best places to get food delivered, the best shops in the area, all the services that are supporting. We've already got a nice link with Stockport Credit Union going. Yeah, we want to try and build this up and keep you guys company during this tough time. Big kids, we really all are in secret. I know I am. I'm going to be completely honest. My cousin Tom used to play for Stockport County, but he got signed in Australia 2 years ago, and you're doing good with this, and I will share it. Keep up the work. Thank you very much, Jordan. Again, I've got to be honest, I completely thought that this was going to be the last one today. I was like, is this actually useful to anyone? Am I just wasting my time and everybody's time here? But if I'm not, and it is useful to somebody, and we are doing something that people are interested in, then we will keep doing it. As long as I possibly can. Louise Ashley, thank you very much for following. Welcome. Whereabouts are you in the borough? How are you doing today? I hope you're well. No, it's a great idea. Have you got a regular time? I'm still trying to figure out what the best time of the day is, Wendy. The first one I did was just at the end of Wednesday because that's when I was set up, and in the evening, so that was about 8 o'clock. I think 8 o'clock's a bit too late. Yesterday we did it in the afternoon. It was a bit more quieter, so I don't think we're going to do it in the afternoon. I'm trying to decide whether or not to do it in the morning or around this time, around sort of 5, 6 o'clock. I'm still trying to figure it out. I think it's going to be around 4:30, 5:30 kind of time. I feel like that's probably the best time to do it. I know we need a regular time. I am going to work on it. Probably about 6-ish. See, I think like sort of maybe 4 till 6. Or 4 till 7 or 5 till 7 or just like that sort of evening slot. Like just at the end of the afternoon, I think is when we're going to go for. Yeah, because this isolation is sending me crazy. That's the thing as well, Jordan. It's sending me crazy. Like, I'm sat here on my own. My kids are coming tonight, so I'll be a little bit less alone. But, like, a lot of the time I am sat here alone. So I was just like, if people are feeling like I am, then this will help some people. 4 till 6, great. Okay, we're going to try and work on that, except for tomorrow. There is going to be no Stockport show tomorrow. Late afternoon. I prefer later. People are getting around now. Yeah, again, I feel like sort of that 4 till 6. Or maybe 5 till 7. I don't know. We'll keep like sort of we're gonna do it in the late afternoon. Late afternoon, I think, is probably the spot. How long we'll go for and exactly the times, we will nail it down. But I am still just experimenting with, well, if I go live at this time, how many people tune in? If I go live at this time, how many people tune in? Still trying to figure it out. And again, if you miss it live, you can watch them back on Facebook. I know people have been doing that because I've been watching. I can see the analytics. And it's also available on YouTube. It will be regular. As soon as I can figure out what the best time is, we will stick to it. I just need to figure out what the best time is. Can you give a shout out to my son, Jordan Ekasol? Am I pronouncing that right, Anne-Marie? He's a key worker cleaning Manchester Airport and keeping passengers safe from the virus. Then a massive shout out to you, Jordan. Thank you very much for what you do and for helping keep people safe. And much love to you, Jordan. Right, I'm going to wrap this up because we have been live for an hour and a half. And about an hour and a half is about, I think, as long as I can go where this makes sense and I don't sound like an idiot. I sound like an idiot 5 minutes in, but like an hour and a half, I feel like, for now, an hour and a half to 2 hours, but I do need to go because the kids are going to be here soon and there's some things I need to sort out. So, thank you all very much for watching. What can you do now? You can like and share this page on Facebook if you're watching us on Facebook. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel. You can follow us on Twitter and retweet one of our tweets on Twitter at Stockport Show. You can follow us on Instagram at the Stockport Show. All the social media is on the page somewhere anyway, and they'll all come up when I finish talking in a minute. Follow us everywhere, share us everywhere, and spread the word. Especially if you know anybody that is self-isolating, feeling a bit lonely, feeling a bit isolated, and could do with the company. Make sure you show them this, and if they need help setting it up, give them the information on how to set it up. If you are a local service, whether you are local government, local authority, whether you're a local school, we could perhaps share some like information that you've got. Whether you're a local service like the Stockport Credit Union, everybody go and sign up to that credit union as soon as I end this. You can do it online. Go and sign up to the credit union. Whatever you are, a service like the Stockport Samaritans, get in touch with us. Send us your information. We will promote you. If you're a local business operating safely, whether that's doing deliveries, whether you can do things remotely, send us your information. Send us all the details, and we will promote you on the stream to the people of Stockport. Just send us as much information as possible, and we will try and spread it to as many people as possible. Until then, I hope you all have a great, fantastic Friday night, whatever it is you're up to. I hope if you're having a drink, have a drink on me. I hope you all stay safe, all stay healthy, and Stockport, I will see you, not tomorrow, but on Sunday. Stay safe, everybody.
Baking cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I but walk through book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the list. Planting a thorn bush in my bread, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers. I've been ripping out my head. You've had me against the ropes and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic. Everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the light.